So I want you to imagine if you are one of those people stood in front of this hole full of fire. You can smell the burning. You can feel the heat. And at any moment, you know that they will throw you in there. SubhanAllah. Imagine that person's fear. But imagine also their amazing bravery and love for Allah. They refused to return and were strong in this love for Allah. So we have to understand that to get the joy of paradise, we have to suffer some pain in this life. This is something that I need you to learn. So to get the joy of paradise, we will have to suffer some pain in this life. The final event of this story is the most incredible part. As the gods were doing this and throwing people into the ditch and throwing people into the ditch and people were screaming and crying and so on, the last person left was a woman who had a newborn baby in her arms. And they told her the same thing, to leave Allah and to worship the king. She felt afraid for her newborn. She has a baby. Imagine, when you have a baby or when you see a baby, you feel so protective of it. You feel like you want to be so careful, even with the way that you're carrying it. With anything that is sharp or anything that can hurt it, you're so careful. And here you have a mother who knows that she's going to have to jump into the fire and burn this newborn that she loves so, so much. And she almost said what the soldiers wanted because of this love. Except Allah willed something that was absolutely remarkable. It was a true miracle. Allah made the baby speak. Subhanallah. And the baby spoke with the will of Allah, with the order of Allah. And he said to the mom, "Oh my mother, be patient," which means be strong. Be patient, you are on the truth. Subhanallah. And this was all the mother needed to hear to take the step, the brave and difficult step of jumping into the fire, knowing that she and her baby are and will be in Allah's paradise. Because this is promised for them. Where there is, what paradise is? Paradise, there is nothing but beauty and happiness. And there is no pain. In fact, in paradise, people don't even get tired or even sick. There isn't even a cold or a flu in paradise. Can you imagine it? Subhanallah. And that was actually the last event that took place. Those people that burnt in the fire by this evil king, inshallah, they will all be in Jannah because they all sacrificed, because they believed in Allah and they loved Allah. Similarly, the boy, the worshipper, as well as the minister, all sacrificed their life for the love of Allah. Do you know what happened? A chapter in our amazing, special Quran, the Quran Al-Kareem, the glorious Quran, was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ just for this occasion in history. And that is called Surah Al-Buruj, which is in the Quran, and is also in the description below for you to see. And this was the story of the people of the ditch, my brothers and sisters, and being strong upon Islam and Tawheed, which is the oneness of Allah, and loving Allah more than anything in this world. May Allah make you strong Muslims. May Allah make you become leaders who love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah make you love Him more than anything in this universe, and make yourselves and your parents proud. I love you for the sake of Allah.